Do you know what priming is? And do you know how to use it in your favor instead of to your detriment? It is an extremely powerful tool. Hi, I'm Mary Morrissey, author of 2 best-selling books, no less than Greatness and Building Your Field of Dreams, which became a PBS special. I'm also the founder of Life Mastery Institute. In his groundbreaking book, Blink, author Malcolm Gladwell talks about priming, which is when subtle triggers in our environment influence our behavior, and often without us even being aware that this is occurring. So that would be an example of being primed, subtle things in our environment that cause us to become different. Now, a perfect example of the power of external coming at us, priming, comes from Spain. In Spain, authorities decided to conduct a little experiment. They decided to try playing classical music on the subway in order to try to reduce crime. Now, that was the only thing they changed, but the results were startling. Just by playing classical music, not making any other changes, vandalism and littering drastically decreased. Now, a second example of external priming was the graduate student experiment that was done in the East at Penn State and some other universities. And they did some double-blind studies of 20 grad students at a time going in thinking that they were taking a simple test. What they weren't aware of was that the test began the moment they got off the bus. And there were hidden cameras that measured the pace and the rate of those grad student, 20-year-olds, 22-year-olds students' pace of walking as they went in to take the test. The test was 20 words, and they were to write a sentence about the meaning of each one of those words and use that word in a sentence. And then the test was to measure the rate and the pace of the walking from that test lab back to the bus. So they were testing the rate of pace going into the test and the rate of pace coming out of the test. What the student didn't know is that every single word of the 20 words they were to make a sentence out of, which they did, were all subtly cued to old age. Write a sentence about retirement. Write a sentence about a walker. Write a sentence about hip replacement. Write a sentence about Florida, living in Florida. Write a sentence about, and every one of those was subtly or maybe not so subtly, but hard to notice, a cue to old age. And what they noticed was that the rate and pace of walk on the way into that test was drastically quicker, faster, snappier than the rate and pace coming out, when they had subtly been cued to not only writing about old age, but it incorporated into their energy in the rate and pace with which they walked. Now, this goes to show you how subtle changes in your observable environment can affect your behavior without you even realizing it. Now, you can also apply priming to deliberately influence your thoughts, even your physiology in a positive way. You have things that you hang in your house. Subtly look around at the things and think, when I see this, do I feel uplifted? When I see this, what is it that I feel when I see some of the art I've hung or the pictures that I've hung or the way I've arranged things? When I get up in the morning, there's things around me, but there's also things in me. What am I telling myself as I get up about the day? That would be an internal priming structure. If I say, this is going to be a great day, even if we don't know it's going to be a great day, we could decide ahead of time it's going to be a great day. When my husband and I get on planes and fly international, which we do several times a year for work and for pleasure, we get on a plane and the first thing we do is set our watch to the time of the arrival city where we'll be landing. Even if it's 30 hours away, because we'll be in the next day having crossed the international date line. But we will subtly set our clock on the arrival time so that just in our unconscious, we start relating to being on that time zone. We have found that that cuts jet lag more than in half for us. So here's a question for you. What's your dream? What result would you most love to create in your life right now? And would you like to find your soulmate? Or enhance your current relationship, perhaps create a greater career or business success, elevate your health and your well-being? Whatever it is that you would love to create, you can actually prime yourself for success in a few simple ways. Number one, you can put images that represent what you would love to create in places where you will regularly see them, like the wallpaper on your smartphone, for example. You can put a picture up where you brush your teeth morning and night. Get used to seeing what it is that you desire on a regular basis. You're seeing it, you're becoming familiar with it. It becomes your normal. So actually having it as part of your reality doesn't seem like a stretch, and you don't undermine it as it starts to occur for you. Another great way to prime yourself for success is to write down your goals on a daily basis. Not 47 goals, but 6 to 10 goals. And I've included a link to another video I created about this very topic right below. So again, just to recap, you can use the power of your environment to help shape your thoughts, your emotions, your actions, and your results by placing images of what you would love to be experiencing all around you on a regular basis. Writing down your goals and dreams on a daily basis, even a few of them. I am the woman who is, I am the man who is, creating, building, achieving, and you can stimulate your own internal priming with using positive, powerful, uplifting words as you go through your day. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, please share it. And then for more proven secrets and step-by-step strategies and how to create a life that you truly love living while you're living it, click on the link below and you can download a copy of my ebook, Stronger Than Circumstances, 3 Proven Methods for Overcoming Fear and Limitation and Procrastination so you can achieve your dreams. I want to thank you for watching today. I'll see you real soon.